or kind enough to join us on our FanDuel Tennis Channel desk. Sash, good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you at our desk. How you feeling?
Oh, thank you for asking me to come here again. It's always a pleasure. And yeah, I mean, straight set win over foe. It's wasn't expecting that, but I guess it's end of the season. Miracles happening.
Well, listen, no, it was a very convincing win. You served exceptionally well. 88% you won on your first serve, 11 aces. When you're in a rhythm like that, especially indoors, what's your key for staying in that serving zone?
Well, if I would have an answer, that's the problem. I try, to be there, to play, to do the same thing, but sometimes it's working, most of the time not. But yeah, I try to stay in, enjoy what I do and enjoy the last few weeks of the season.
Okay, but let's keep it real here, okay? I know you're a very relaxed guy, and you just kind of go out there, you have fun, you play brilliant tennis. But are you a little bit more of a thinker on the court? Are you analyzing things, or are you really just kind of letting it flow?
Of course I analyze.
Yeah.
Of course I analyze, but I mean, it's end of the season. It's beautiful. 2 weeks vacation.
Okay.
No tennis until January.
So that's playing in the mind too. Allows you to be a little bit more relaxed.
Of course. I mean, this is the best weeks of like grass, and this is the best weeks on the tour.
Well, speaking of grass and this, you played exceptional in Halle, and then after Wimbledon, it was a bit of a rough stretch. Then you found some beautiful tennis in Antwerp again. What came together so well over there?
Well, I guess I took some time off. I took, I guess, 3 weeks off. I skipped Cincy. Then it was a rough US Open. Then it was 2 weeks off. So I played, I guess, 3 weeks, and I was resting for 5 because after US Open I had 2 weeks because I was out in the first day. Then I played Chengdu, Astana. Then I stopped. I didn't go to Shanghai. I was a little hurt, and yeah, it was days at home always helps for me. Like for me, I try to spend some time with the family. My son is growing, and I'm scared that I'm gonna come home and he's going to the school already. So that's why just stay relaxed. Stay home and refocus. Have other things to do. Don't think about tennis. Don't play tennis. Don't do anything. Towards tennis. And then Antwerp came, and it's good. I mean, season saved, and it's good.
Season saved.
Yeah.
Well, listen, you had 23 wins on the season. You picked up 2 titles this year. Did you really look at it as a bad season before Antwerp?
Well, I always think that you have to be a consistent player. I always think that at least you must have a win-loss record, the positive win-loss. But this year it's negative so far. Yeah. So I consider myself, not a very stable player, but a bit of luck, which is also a case in tennis. Sometimes you win 1 week, it's a Masters event, and then you lose until, next year the same, and then you're dropping all the points. So yeah, for me, if your win-loss record is negative, it's not a very good season. But I have 2 wins, which is my highlight. I never had 2 in a season. Yep. So yeah, I'm really happy.
I mean, depends on how you look at it. If you say you've never had 2 titles in a season before, you could look at this as one of your best seasons.
Could be.
Also.
I just look at it as the other season, one other season, and I'm gonna have, I hope, another 10 or 8. So for me, it's just another season. Yes, it's great, but Antwerp came and it's done already, so I have to move forward. I have other things to do.
Well, you move forward very well over here. Let's talk about the week over here. The surface seems to be suiting you pretty well. You'll take on another tall opponent. Nico Jari brings a bit of a big serve as well. Are you more concerned about your style here, given the conditions, the court, indoors, or how much do you take into account your opponent's style also?
Not really. I think if I play my tennis, if I serve well, if I do well, I think I can pretty much be a problem for lots of players, lots of good players like Nico and all the other guys. So for me, I just take myself seriously and try to do right things, and then we see how it goes.
I got asked a very interesting question on our program TC Live last week. They were asking me, if I was the big boss of tennis, ATP, what I would do to change things, if I had one change that I could make. And I said, I think the off season could be longer.
Yeah.
To be able to, rest a little bit, recover mentally. If you had that magic wand, you could do anything. What's the biggest thing you would change?
I would cut a lot of events. I think we should have, a smaller season, maybe half a year, 7 months. We play 10?
Yeah.
Make it at least 7, 8 months, and have more bigger events. So like all this Masters, don't make it 350 players. Make it more privilege for those who are there. Based on certain consistency over the years, and just not Formula One thing, but something about 60, 70 players playing the best events. Maybe 25 events a year.
Yeah.
Let's say, or 20 events a year for 2 weeks. With 2 weeks somewhere on the same spot, and do it more like Australia, America, Europe, England, and then so we can finish, so we don't travel between Miami and Monte Carlo back to, I don't know, Rio de Janeiro, something like this. So, more consistent, so we can enjoy ourselves as well, not to be on the suitcases all the time. So that's what I would do.
Sash, you make a very good point, speaking very eloquently about a change that you could make. Maybe, what do you think? After tennis, maybe get involved in the business side of the game or politics, something like this? What do you think?
I'll stay away from politics probably. Well, maybe one day I'll build an academy, or one day I'll do something for the future generation. So because one day I'll stop, and I want to give some other chances to the young kids in my country and maybe all over the world. So this is maybe one of my goals, to leave a certain things behind me and give someone a chance.
Well, the good news is the day you're going to stop is not anytime soon. So keep playing.
You never know.
Sash, don't play with us.
You never know.
No,
you never know.
Don't do this.
I'm not telling you I'm going to hang up the racket, but you never know. So I try, you be careful what you say.
Okay. Maybe we do never know. But all we do know is you played very well today.
Yes.
And I wish you all the very best of luck. And open invitation, always.
Always. Okay.
Brilliant.
Thank
Sash
you.
Bublik, ladies and gentlemen.